Residents of Nakuru have given the county assembly 14 days to inform them who is running the devolved government following Governor Susan Kihika's absence. Page 14 of the Daily Nation today. The headline, "Where is Kihika?" Nakuru residents ask.
We know where she is.
The locals filed a formal petition at the assembly yesterday demanding accountability, saying the governor has been missing from the county affairs without an official explanation beyond her maternity leave, which should have ended by now, they say. Evans Kimori, one of the petitioners, said ward reps need to summon Ms. Kihika or her representatives to disclose her whereabouts. They say her absence has left a vacuum, leading to wrangles between the county secretary, Samuel Mwaura, and the deputy governor, David Koness.
We know where she is. It's been paraded a bit on social media, but this is still such an important article because, it's demanding accountability and saying you're not exactly telling us why you're there. You're not telling if it's linked to any work that you're doing for the county. You're there. It just seems like it almost seems
Where
like
is
you're on
she,
leave.
Janet?
Isn't she in the US? Isn't that what I saw on social media?
So, following several other questions
Mariam
like this,
knows.
there are several other questions like this that were raised. I know those things of asking missing. If you find them, please report to the nearest police station. And the photo is there of the Governor Susan Kihika. And her office released a statement saying that she was in the States on maternity leave. So that's why now these residents are saying, maternity nakuanga miezi ngapi? Tuhesabu hizo miezi. When's the last time we saw her? Hesabu hizi mwezi? Discrepancy, don't we?
Discrepancy. Don't.
She should be in the office.
And if you're not in the office, make it clear what you're doing and why. But you can't just abscond and then go quiet and then push back when people are trying to ask where you are. I think just communicate and say, this is what I'm doing. Is it official? Is it unofficial? Okay, it's maternity leave. But I think the biggest issue, from what I'm understanding here, is we don't know what she's doing.
I agree.
She's not talking about when she's coming back. We don't know. She hasn't given any indication. She's not talked about whether this is has gone beyond what maternity leave should be. We don't know. And she's our governor. So it's a very fair question.
So decision.
This is a Nakuru East MP said she was right to take maternity leave and that her decision to fly out of the country should not be questioned. I agree. Where you take your leave, how you take, that's none of our business. But he says it's her decision to choose where she wants to have her baby. If you have any problem, it should be addressed by the governor's office and you don't get help. You don't get help, come to me, the Nakuru East MP David Gikaria, we will assist you. He said at a meeting in Shabab. But no, the assistance we need is telling us where our governor is. And if indeed her maternity leave is over. This one, I'm trying to get timelines to see. Is her maternity leave over? In which case, where's the communication, right? And what's the official communication? Because as a governor, no one will tell you, no one should tell you, go on leave, don't go on leave, go here, don't go there. But communicate to your people and say, I will be away for the next 3-4 months. I will be on maternity leave in the United States. So-and-so will be deputizing me and will take over this responsibility. And that one, I will be back on.
That's it. That's all.
And this should be very clear. And I think, so if the governor is away on sick leave, right, it should be clear that they are away on sick leave and the nature of sickness as well, to some extent. If you're away on maternity, it should be clear that the governor is away on maternity leave to some extent and the nature of, because one of the grounds for impeachment is incapacity. Now, we need to know whether you have lost capacity to be governor. That's why it's important for these things there should be a way in which this is then communicated and the county assembly should know, our governor away. And this is the nature. And if it extends beyond this, then we have to say, Sasa Basi, the deputy governor is taking over formally until the governor returns or governor is out.
Right.